99% of men will chase you. If you do this, he will put you on a pedestal. Have you ever wondered what it takes to make a man pursue you with genuine excitement? Imagine no longer chasing after relationships, but instead, watching as he puts you on a pedestal, eager to win your affection. If you're tired of always initiating, longing to feel truly desired, this video will reveal a new approach to relationships based on psychology, not games or tricks. What if you could tap into the deeply rooted instincts that guide human attraction? Science shows us that certain behaviors can ignite a man's innate desire to pursue a woman he finds irresistible. In this video, I'll share 4 powerful yet natural techniques that trigger this reaction in him. Picture him seeing you as that rare, irresistible person he can't stop thinking about, the one he wants in his life, not just for now but for the long run. These aren't quick fix tricks, they're time-tested approaches that, when practiced genuinely, create lasting change in how you experience romance. So, are you ready to step back from the chase and embrace the thrill of being pursued? Get ready for an insightful journey into the psychology of attraction. Let's dive into these techniques that can transform your romantic life. But before we begin, welcome to another video from PSY Insight. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more social psychology videos, and drop a comment saying, "I subscribed," so we can give you a warm welcome. Now, let's get into it. 1. Stop chasing him and let him feel the pull. Have you ever found yourself constantly initiating, texting, or calling, only to wonder if he feels the same intensity? It's natural to want to stay connected, but did you know that constantly chasing can actually make a man lose interest? Here's the secret: men are instinctively drawn to the thrill of pursuit. They've been socially and evolutionarily conditioned to chase, to earn a woman's attention and affection. When we chase them, that thrill fades. So what if, instead, you took a step back and let him feel the pull? Imagine the difference it could make if he were the one feeling that urge to reach out, make plans, and prioritize you. The 80-20 rule is your new best friend here. Let him initiate at least 80% of the time. This isn't about playing games or being distant. It's about giving him the space to take action. When you stop chasing, he'll likely start thinking more about you, wondering why you're not pursuing him and realizing he needs to make an effort if he wants to be part of your life. This simple shift can ignite a powerful attraction and make him see you as someone he truly wants to pursue. 2. Embrace the mindset that you are the prize. How would your dating life change if you truly believed you were a woman worth pursuing? What if you stopped worrying about whether he likes you and instead focused on whether he's truly deserving of you? This is the magic of embracing the prize mindset. When you see yourself as someone valuable, you naturally elevate your standards. This isn't arrogance, it's recognizing your worth and the love you deserve. Men are instinctively drawn to confident women, those who know their value and aren't afraid to let it show. This mindset change is a game changer. It radiates through your words, actions, and energy. When you genuinely believe you're the prize, you'll stop tolerating half-hearted behavior, and he'll sense that you're not someone who's willing to settle. The shift is powerful. Men respect a woman who respects herself. So, start asking yourself, is he worthy of my time, my love, my energy? Because when you see yourself as the prize, it's not about whether he likes you, it's about whether he's ready to meet the high standards you bring to the table. 3. Be easy to please but hard to win over. What if you could be both approachable and a little bit of a challenge? Men are naturally drawn to women who bring joy and positivity but also have boundaries and independence. Here's where the concept of being easy to please but hard to win over comes in. This means enjoying your time together, being open and appreciative, but not bending over backward or being overly available to him. Think of it this way: every time you show that you're easygoing yet not always available, you're showing him that you're a woman who values her own life, goals, and friendships. Men are intrigued by a bit of mystery, by a woman who has her own thing going on. When he realizes you're not waiting by the phone or dropping everything to see him, he starts to see you as someone he needs to earn time with, someone who has her own priorities. So, the next time he calls last minute, don't be afraid to say, "I already have plans." A little independence fuels the attraction because he sees that you're not putting your life on hold for him, and that makes you someone truly worth pursuing. 4. Don't act exclusively until he's made it official. Have you ever found yourself investing fully in a man who hasn't committed to you? It's easy to fall into this trap, especially when you feel a strong connection. But here's the truth: acting exclusive before he's shown he's serious can backfire. Men respect boundaries and appreciate knowing that you have other options. If he says he isn't looking for a relationship, believe him the first time. Instead of hoping he'll change his mind, Focus on finding someone whose goals align with yours. By not giving away exclusivity without a conversation, you're subtly letting him know that you're not waiting around. You're someone who values her time and is ready for a committed partner. This mindset communicates that he needs to work for a place in your life if he wants to stay. It's empowering, and it sets a strong foundation because he sees that you're not someone to be taken for granted. You're not here for casual situations or situationships, you're looking for a partner who's as committed as you are. This approach naturally weeds out the unserious, leaving room for a man who genuinely wants to be there and meet you on the same level. 5. Set high standards and hold your ground. What if, instead of lowering your standards, you stayed true to what you want and need? Setting high standards isn't about being overly demanding, it's about knowing your worth and refusing to settle for less. Men respect women who have clear standards, who don't sway at the first sign of interest. When he sees that you're serious about what you want in a relationship, he's more likely to step up if he's genuinely interested. Having high standards means you won't compromise on the essentials: kindness, respect, shared values, and the kind of treatment you expect. Imagine how powerful it feels to communicate openly and let him know what you're looking for, without fear of pushing him away. By holding your ground, you're making room for someone who will rise to meet your standards rather than settling for someone who falls short. Remember, a relationship should add to your life, not make you question your worth. When you stand by your standards, the right person will see this and appreciate it, knowing he's met someone who values herself and won't accept anything less than a healthy, respectful partnership. 6. Be authentically you, flaws and all. How would your dating life change if you stopped hiding behind a perfect version of yourself? Men are far more attracted to a woman who is real, who isn't afraid to show her quirks, passions, and even flaws. Authenticity is magnetic, it builds genuine connection. Imagine being able to just be yourself, without worrying if every move or word is perfectly crafted. Being yourself also builds self-confidence, and men are instinctively drawn to confidence. When you're not pretending, you create a sense of comfort and familiarity that allows him to relax and connect with you on a deeper level. Instead of trying to win him over by being who you think he wants, focus on letting your true self shine. Embrace your quirks, your dreams, your laughter. It's often these unique traits that make you unforgettable. When you're unapologetically you, you're inviting him to fall for the real person you are, creating a bond that can lead to something truly lasting. 7. Cultivate a life full of meaning and passion. What if the key to attracting a man wasn't about him at all but about you living your best life? Men are drawn to women who have a fulfilling, vibrant life outside of a relationship. Instead of making him your whole world, build a life that makes you genuinely happy, a life filled with your passions, goals, friends, and interests. Think about how appealing it is to meet someone who loves their own life. When you're passionate about what you do, you radiate positive energy and purpose, and he'll be naturally drawn to that. You're showing him that you don't need him to feel complete, rather, you want to share your life with someone who respects that independence. This isn't just attractive, it's also essential for a balanced, healthy relationship. When he sees that you're someone with her own ambitions, he'll respect you more, and he'll likely work harder to be part of your amazing world. 8. Show appreciation, but don't overdo it. Are you showing appreciation, or are you putting him on a pedestal? Men thrive on appreciation, but too much praise can make you seem overly eager. Instead, make a habit of showing genuine gratitude without going overboard. Little gestures like a simple thank you or a heartfelt compliment show him that you notice his efforts without making him feel like he's the center of your world. When he senses that you value his efforts but aren't dependent on them, he'll feel good about himself and stay motivated to keep winning your admiration. Appreciation works best when it's given genuinely and selectively. This balance keeps things positive and lets him know that while you're grateful, you also expect mutual respect and effort. Instead of giving constant praise, try sharing thoughtful compliments that reflect who he is. It keeps the relationship balanced and shows him that while you admire him, you're equally someone to be admired. 9. Give him space to miss you. Have you ever felt like your presence could actually feel more powerful by giving him a little space? Men, like everyone, need time to themselves, and giving him space is a powerful way to build attraction and trust. When you give him the freedom to spend time apart, you're letting him know you respect his needs and are confident in yourself. Think about it, if you're always available, he may take your presence for granted. But by allowing time apart, he has a chance to miss you, to think about you, and to appreciate your time together even more. He'll see that you're a woman who has her own life and interests, and he'll admire the independence that comes with it. This doesn't mean being distant, it means respecting his need for personal space, knowing that absence often makes the heart grow fonder. When he realizes that you're not trying to control his every move, he'll appreciate you even more. 10. Radiate positivity, it's contagious. How would it feel to be someone who brings joy, kindness, and warmth to every interaction? Positivity is contagious, and men are naturally drawn to women who uplift, inspire, and bring light into their lives. Think about how appealing it is to be with someone who turns even mundane moments into something joyful. Positivity doesn't mean being fake or ignoring life's challenges, it means having resilience and a hopeful outlook. When he sees you as someone who handles setbacks with grace, he'll be inspired by your strength and confidence. You'll become a source of positivity in his life, someone he looks forward to being around. This mindset will set the tone for your relationship, allowing it to grow in an atmosphere of appreciation and hope. Men are drawn to women who bring good vibes, and when you radiate positivity, you create a foundation for a truly meaningful connection.